Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. Hope you all will be doing well. Welcome to Forward Public School e-learning class 10th subject chemistry chapter number 9 chemical equilibrium. Today we will discuss topic 4, that is conditions for equilibrium. I'm your teacher Mehreen Zafar. Let's start our topic. Dear student, we will start from chemical equilibrium constant. As we have discussed in our previous lecture, that by definition chemical equilibrium is a state which is developed when the rate of forward reaction becomes equal to the rate of reverse reaction and the concentration of both reactants and product becomes constant. So we can say that at chemical equilibrium the rate of forward reaction becomes equal to the rate of reverse reaction. And how is the concentration? That is, the concentration becomes constant. Now the condition for attaining equilibrium, what are those conditions? So chemical equilibrium, dear students, will remain in the same state if you do not change any condition. By changing the condition means that the equilibrium state has been changed and the reaction will either move in the forward or reverse direction to regain its equilibrium. Dear students, conditions for a chemical equilibrium are concentration of reactants and products. Second, we have temperature of the system. Third, pressure of the system, volume of the system, closed vessel, and catalyst. Catalyst is used in the system, but it remained unchanged. The function of catalyst is it only speeds up the rate of forward and reverse reaction. So here we have the flow sheet. By flow sheet we can draw that these are the conditions. First is we have constant concentration of reactants and products, then we have temperature, we have pressure, we have volume, we have catalyst which remain unchanged in the system. Now what is constant concentration of reactants and products mean? Equilibrium is established when the concentration of reactants and products in a chemical reaction becomes constant. So whenever the concentration of reacting substances become constant, we can say that equilibrium has been attained. Now what is the second factor? That is constant temperature. Chemical equilibrium is established in a closed vessel at constant temperature. You have to keep the temperature of the system constant. If you vary the temperature, if you change the temperature, it means equilibrium has been disturbed and the system will try to regain its equilibrium. Dear student, the next factor is constant pressure. So the chemical equilibrium is established when the pressure of a chemical reaction is kept constant. If you change the pressure, then the equilibrium will be disturbed and again the reaction will regain its equilibrium either moving in the forward or reverse direction. We have next factor, constant volume. So volume of a container, that is in which a chemical reaction is performing, it should be kept constant and the equilibrium is established. Next factor we have closed vessel. The vessel means the container in which we are performing the chemical reaction. If it is open, then the equilibrium will not be established. Why? Because gaseous reactants and products, they may escape into the atmosphere if your container is open. So if you want to attain the chemical equilibrium for a chemical reaction, then your vessel should be, your container should be closed. Next factor we have catalyst. Catalyst do not change the equilibrium point. It has only function, that is it speed up the rate of forward and reverse reaction. This is the end of today's lecture. Hope you have understood the factors, the conditions for equilibrium. We will be back with a new topic. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.